Welcome back. You're watching the Lunchtime News. Foreign Affairs Cabinet Secretary Dr. Alfred Mutua has urged diplomats to disassociate their countries with political leaders who fail to respect democratic outcome in a given nation. Mutua says destruction of property and disruption of people's livelihoods ultimately affects the rights to democracy. Mutua says Kenya will enforce the rule of law and enhance workforce to spur development. He made the remarks this morning when the Canadian High Commissioner to Kenya, Christian Thornley, and Canada's Foreign Affairs Minister, Melanie Joly, paid him a courtesy call at his Upper Hill office.
It is not enough to say that you participate in an election and then you go ahead and fight against democratic governments. So people need to be told that that kind of behavior will not be allowed anywhere in the world. And I want to reiterate that the government of Kenya is fully committed to ensuring and enforcing the rule of law in the country, consistent with the Constitution. And so all we are saying is that we want to have democracy. And it's like any institution. There are good guys and bad guys. There are people who misbehave. There are people who behave properly. When people behave well, they are rewarded. When people misbehave, they are rewarded accordingly or punished accordingly. And we are saying that we are telling the international community, be careful who you associate with some of these players who are fighting democracy. This continent of Africa really needs to have democracy. The things we are talking about, Sudan, DRC, other issues, they all come down to democratic principles. And Kenya has shown that we can have a good democratic government.
I want to reiterate Canada's commitment to deepening our partnership with Kenya. We want to reinforce our diplomatic ties, our economic ties. You were mentioning FIPA. FIPA in Canada is a Foreign Investment Protection Act. Canada will also continue to partner with Kenya in the fight against climate change and hunger. And as part of this commitment, I'm proud to announce $8 million, that's over 8 billion Kenyan shillings, so that Kenya can provide increased access to food, critical healthcare, and safe water for those in need here in the country.